What's the deal, people? This is the Kickback. Once again, I got one of my brothers with me. Actually, I got both my brothers with me, shit, to keep it real with you.
Yes, sir.
OB from Mary and me finally making an appearance out of the woodwork. And you already know I got a Hundo Mr. 700 behind the scenes. I know you'll love these. That's coming out sometime, rumor next year. The Military Blue 4s.
Yes, sir.
So these supposed to drop within the next year or so. They got a date on it, but you know how that is. You know how Jordan do. Yeah, you know how Jordan is. It'll be springtime, it'll be wintertime, it'll be summertime, whatever. Yeah. They never know. So I got these the last time they came out. Mine is still in great condition.
Same here.
I really don't like wearing them that
together.
much. Yeah, shout out to Miss V for that.
Yes, sir.
The old Connect. She doing big things now. But
I gotta holler at Miss V, man.
Yeah. But how you feel about these, bro? Deep down inside.
Oh man, deep down, I love them. I love them. Got the Nike on the back. You know, they bring the OG style back. Facts. It was only a matter of time before they brought the OG
Facts.
style back. So I got them too. You know what I'm saying? But the Nike on there, I love them. I probably don't get them because I already got them, and mine look brand new. Literally, still look good. I'm not really the ones that really be tripping on the Nike on the back. It depends on what shoe it is. I really don't be tripping about the Nike on the back or the Jumpman.
Okay.
I just get them because of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's all the same people.
It's all the same. You know they take the Nike off, put the Jumpman on.
Put the Jumpman on, it's all the same thing.
But I get it though, how some people really just be like,
yeah,
I gotta have them with the Nike on the back. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
It's definitely not the original because it's not. Didn't come out at that time. You get a remake of the shoe with different type of leathers and all that other stuff.
And they never really look the build of them, the exact same.
It ain't the same fold as the other. Like I said, the leather and everything is different, and how they construct the shoe is completely different as it from back then in the 80s to 2023, 24. So
they wasn't cheap then.
Exactly.
They wasn't cheap at all.
Exactly. But you know what I'm saying? I think this is a dope shoe. The 4 silhouette to me is amazing. So any colorway you rock it is gonna look dope on you. But anyway, so I definitely fuck with that. And I'm anticipating this. So I don't know if I want to get another pair because the pair I got right now is still A1.
You know how we do though. We might throw a little raffle ticket in there.
Right. If I hit, I hit.
Right. If I don't, I don't. I ain't tripping on it.
Definitely jumping on that though. So yeah, like I say, if I hit on these, I will definitely take my chances with them. Next shoe we got up on deck is the Chambray 7s. How you feel about these?
I want them bad.
Facts.
I'm getting them. I gotta have them. I had them before. I was in the military. Some suck ass stole my shit.
Right.
But I had them and I loved them because I love the light blue. That's one of my favorite cousins. Black together. That's one of my favorite cousins had. But I had them before. Right. So they come back out. So I feel good about getting them again.
Right. I think originally came out, what they say, 13, 14 years ago.
Yeah.
And they coming back out this August 5th for a retail of $200. So definitely check Foot Lockers, Nike, Sneakers app, all that, Finish Line, Foot Actions, yada, yada, yada. So I think this is an ill show. I remember I got a story about this shoe. Yeah. Trying to get, I remember I woke up mad early to go. This is when we was having to go in line. We can get in line and everything. Yeah. So back in the good old days. So I hit the Parks Mall. Shout out to the Parks Mall. I definitely got a million pair of shoes from there. But you know what I'm saying? Can't get in, all the doors is locked. So I'm like, bet. Yeah. I remember for some old days, I can get in through the back server door where the workers work, like slide in. Yeah. So I'm shooting back there, everybody just looking at me, but I'm assuming, you know what I'm saying, I work at Foot Locker or whatever. So I make it all the way through. I get down, I finally get into the mall, and it's a million people in line.
They already in there.
They already
you think anybody in here?
Ain't nobody. So I hit down there, jump in line, boom. By the time I get to my size, they all sold out. So I hit up another store, they all sold out. So I definitely pissed at this. That I didn't get those, so
I'm gonna tell you the story about me getting them, bro. I was in the military and I was stationed in NS Lemoore in California. Right. I went to Fresno, bro. I guess I don't know what it is, but I guess California really wasn't on that. Right, like that. So when I went there, bro, it was like in every store. Nobody really was on them. I mean, you had a couple Cali just getting them, but nobody really was on them like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that was an easy little cop for me.
Easy.
I ain't had no connection. I was just easy going in the little line.
Facts. Yep, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I missed the line days. Yeah. Just to keep it a buck with you. At least I gave everybody opportunity to, you know what I'm saying?
To grab them.
To do something. Next up, we got on the upcoming list is the Cool Grey Jordan 2. This is the Jordan 2 year. So, you know what I'm saying? The Jordan brand is doing every colorway, everything they can with the 2 silhouette. Definitely not a favorite amongst a lot of the fans, but you know, your real hardcore fans, they got a little love for the 2s. But these Cool Grey 2s are rumored to be a woman's shoe, if I'm not mistaken.
I seen it. That's what they said on the thing. It's a woman's shoe.
Currently expect to release May 4th, 2023. So retail tag of $175 for women. Definitely awesome. I like how the grays, they be putting cool gray on everything, you know, but you know how that is.
But them, I would get them a little fresh little sweatsuit when I'm just going out somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not bad. A little hint of baby blue on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mess with it. One of my favorite silhouettes of the Jordan is the 2. So
yeah,
I definitely rock with those. So I can see the ladies wearing those with a nice little fit. Definitely ill shoe to me though.
Yeah.
How many pair of twos you got in your collection right now?
I got a gang of twos, bro.
Right.
I got the low top twos, high tops. You know what I'm saying? Nobody like you said, nobody really liked the twos, but I don't know why. Cause it's like, especially the original Chicago color.
The Chicago colorway.
You know what I'm saying? I got one of my favorite colorways they did was like they all baby blue with the suede trimmed in black. That's probably my favorite too. So like with the gray, the whole shoe is like baby blue, like baby blue.
Oh yeah,
North Carolina, but I guess you want to call it.
You got the mellow ones, right?
Yeah.
Is that the ones you're talking about?
No, not them. No, these are all baby blue. These are all baby blue trimmed in black.
Yeah, because I remember they came out. That was like a pack they came out with because it was the red ones trimmed in black. I want to say yellow ones trimmed in black.
Now you talking about that was the M&M. Remember they did the M&M colorways?
The baby blues weren't part of that then?
Nah, they wasn't part of that. They did the M&M. And I think you had got the all red ones, didn't you? You had got the ones that was all red with the trimmed in black. But I got the ones that all baby blue trimmed with the black.
Okay, I thought the baby blues was part of. Oh no, because it was a green pair too.
Yeah, they had a green pair trimmed in black.
Red pair trimmed in black. A green pair trimmed in black. Yellow pair trimmed in black.
Yep, and that was the M&M pack.
I remember
those. That was all kind of the M&M colors, main colors.
I remember those. All right, next up on the list we got the Galaxy phone posits expect to return. Are you a phone posit guy?
I definitely am. I fuss with phone posit. When I could have got some, because boy, back in their heyday, you couldn't even.
They
was not playing. They was not playing at all. You could barely even get you a pair.
Facts. I like the phone posit. It was always one of those harder to get shoes because, like I say, back in the heyday, it was a more coveted shoe, and plus the price tag was always a lot more than the Jordan. The Jordan was always at the point in time between $150 and $160 when we was really going hard with the J's. Probably even now I would say $170, but the phone posit was a firm $200, $225.
When they first dropped, that was the highest expensive. That was the most expensive shoe that ever came out.
Facts.
At that time, when they first dropped, that was $200, and I wanted them so bad because I love Penny. I'm a Penny Hardaway fan too.
Facts.
So I seen them and I was like, man. And to this day, I never was able to get original color, and I want original blues. I want the original blues. I was good to get the. I got the. All baby blue. They look just like them. They just all baby blue with the black. With the black. And I love them. Them was player too.
Nah, the phone posit is definitely a dope shoe to me. Yeah. You can't even really go wrong with that.
Bro, I be going to my closet and be looking like, damn, I got these phones. I got some camouflage phones. You know what I'm saying? But
I forgot about them.
Yeah, them right there.
Yep, that's how I did these. Oh, matter of fact, let's jump to this real quick. What shoes you got on right now as we talking?
I got my the cherry red Jordan 12s.
Cherry red Jordan 12s, okay.
Cherry red Jordan 12s, man. I don't know if this camera right here I can show. Hold up, let me see. Jordan 12s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, matter of fact, this moment right here.
They dropping them again.
Yeah, they're supposed to come out expected next year or sometime later this year. Yeah, might as well. I got the Olympic 7s on. That was one of them things that which you refresh my memory. I was just in the closet like, damn, I got these. I'm like, oh shit, open the box, Olympic 7s.
They still look good. Like I just wipe these off, a little dust on them.
Just put a little Jason Mark cleaner on them.
Sir.
Shout out to the Jason Mark cleaner people. But use that, clean them right up. They look brand new, brand spanking new. So I can appreciate that.
I want them phones, them Galaxies.
Them Galaxy phones.
Of course, nobody could got them niggas. That's when they was going phone crazy.
Right.
You could nobody get them.
Right.
The little bottom part glow in the dark and everything. I get another chance. I don't really think people really, because you going right now and get the phones that just came out.
There's a couple pair of phones
I don't think they really gonna be on the phones like that.
Nah, it definitely had its heyday, and it's not the same as it was.
It ain't the same
years ago.
So I don't think it'll be a really big sellout. But just because they Galaxies,
right?
And like I seen one dude said the first shoe he ever sold for like $2,000.
Oh yeah, when it came out, that Galaxy phone posit, that was the it. Yeah. You couldn't. It wasn't no other phone posit besides that. Like maybe the OG, but that was so coveted. Like that ain't even released in a while. But when these Galaxies hit, it definitely shot the phone posit game up. So when them drop,
I feel like they definitely going.
Oh yeah,
they go definitely go. You got to get lucky.
Yep, exactly. Part of that legendary All-Star collection with the KDs, the LeBrons that came out that time.
I got
these
the
phone
Barclays.
posits. Oh yeah, we got the Barclays. The Barclay positor. I forget what it's called. That glue in the dark with the little alien man on it too. Man, mine is in bad condition, but I still got them though, because I was wearing them everywhere, doing the most with them. Shout out to them for that. Next up on the list, matter of fact, here we go. The KD All-Stars. Those are supposed to release next year too.
Yeah.
I think they just sent all these All-Star packages. I bet you these are released.
There was an All-Star pack too, wasn't it?
Yeah, they went there. These, the LeBrons. I don't think Kyrie had his shoe at that time.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, so it was these, the LeBrons, KDs, the Barclays like we was talking about, and who was at that time? There's one other person that I can't think of. I think it might have been a Galaxy Air Force. Oh,
was it Kobe's?
It was the All-Star Kobe's.
I'm gonna say it was some Kobe's too.
Yeah, it was Kobe's. So why am I forgetting the Mamba? My bad. Rest in peace, my boy.
Can't forget the Mamba.
Yeah.
Still can't believe he gone.
So how you feel about a KD shoe? Are you a KD fan?
I never really was a KD fan as in basketball. Yeah. But,
yeah.
I mean, but as a shoe wise, I never really got into the KDs.
Right.
I know some dudes that really was fucking with the KDs tough, but I never really got it. It's one pair I think I liked. I can't remember, it was like the KD 2s or something that came out, or the 3s that came out, but I can't remember. But they came out with that. He was doing like for his aunt, the pink.
Oh, the pink pink pearls.
Yeah, it was something that came out. It was, I think, probably his best model.
Right.
It was fire.
Right.
But I never really got into the big KD. If I didn't get him, I wasn't tripping because I really didn't.
I think these kind of dope to me. I remember the hype. This was part of that. Like we were just talking about the Galaxy phone positive. This was part of that All-Star pack though. So definitely shout out to these. I messed with these. 2024 return initially set up. So I think they all gonna return around the same All-Star break period.
Drop a whole up. Think they do like a whole thing all again?
It'll probably be around that same thing. I mean, especially with these. Theme? Yeah, that All-Star theme. I need to check where the All-Star game is going to be next year. We can definitely get on that. And matter of fact, let me find another picture of them real quick. The red phone posits are supposed to drop this year as well.
Yeah, I seen them.
What did I do?
Them was nice too.
I got to find a picture. But originally set up. Where is this at? Let me just... I'm bad for the.
Oh, you good, bro?
Come on. There we go. All right, 2003. Originally for the release date on the phone posits, the all red phone posits, instead of the suede black upper, they're coming out with the all leather upper. So that's gonna be definitely a sight to see.
You can go back and get the all white pennies off I was gonna get. I'm gonna go back and go get them boys too. But they got them on there, and didn't nobody mess with them. If nobody mess with them, I know phone posits, but they didn't have their day. They don't got their day no more.
Nah, it's definitely a new time and age for phone posits.
We ain't the resellers go get them just cause they know everybody gonna want them.
Exactly.
But the other ones, them red ones, all that,
they gonna sit there for a minute.
Like the original blue ones, like they been, like I said, them white ones shouldn't be sitting.
Exactly.
If you know your shit.
Exactly. So next one we're gonna jump on a couple of extra releases is boom, the Fear of God, the Jerry Lorenzo shoe. He went the first Adidas shoe he jumped on actually.
Yeah, because he was with Nike, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was with Nike originally, and then he dropped these. Or he dropped almost the same looking type shoe.
I never really got into his shit.
Yeah, he's, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely got his own fan lane. So
who do you think wear those type of shoes? The backpackers?
Pretty much, honestly.
Do you think the backpackers, or because I never really said. I would never really see nobody. I don't come
across a lot of people that have this shoe, even the Nike version of the shoe.
Yeah, even the Nike version. I never see nobody. Yeah. I wish Sean Witherspoon would never left the Nike and came back and did. You know, I'm a big Air Max fan, but I know that's random. But
right.
I wish he would have stayed with Nike, and did another Air Max, Man, you know, I fucks with Air Maxes. So I feel like he should have did that instead of going to Adidas, because I didn't like them ones he did. He dropped with Adidas. Right. I feel you. I mean, he got to do something though. So my bad, but that was random. But I guess it was just,
you got to figure whoever's paying that top dollar, he gonna jump to.
And I feel like I gotta get that bread. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Generational wealth. I ain't mad at it.
But yeah, but this right here is the The new Fear of God shoe from Jerry Lorenzo definitely almost looks exactly like the Nike edition, but almost a lower cut. It doesn't have that whole high top.
They don't look bad.
Yeah, it's not a bad shoe.
I just don't see me wearing them.
I'm definitely not gonna be the one.
Yeah, they not a bad shoe.
Nah.
It just don't give me that. Oh man, I gotta go get these.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where I would like. I'm pretty sure I probably could throw a fit together, but I don't. You know.
Right. Facts. Well, he has a black pair and definitely a white reverse pair. We can see right there.
I would take the black pair over the white pair. If I was somebody that would get them,
if I had
I'll probably get the black pair.
Then yeah, I'm definitely rocking with them. But I don't know. I'm not an Adidas guy like that. Yeah, I got a couple pair already. Adidas came out on the site. Right. Next up on the list, we're gonna jump on real quick is these Burgundy 5s. You had a pair of these. These came back.
Yes, sir. I still got my pair.
Early 2000s.
I still got my pair.
All right. And what kind of condition is it in from that time? You remember when they came out? Where'd you have to go through to get those?
They came out. I didn't have to go through a lot.
Yeah.
Shout out to when Big Mike's was still around. I don't know if you remember Big Mike's.
Yep.
He was in Big Mike's was out there in Fort Worth. RP Big Mike, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to T.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Stan.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
All them boys out there.
Yeah, they definitely looked out. Used to look out for me.
Used to hear stories about.
I had the jacket. Nah, for real. Yeah. And they used to always look out for me.
Right.
I had got them. And I got the jacket to go with them from Big Mike's.
Okay.
No problems at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so those are definitely, I got to get them because I got the pair already.
Right.
What I don't want them, I really wish they didn't do, I wish they would take that icy shit off.
At the bottom.
I feel like I'm going to get them and I'm going to go ahead and spend that extra, whatever somebody say, to take that bottom off and redo my bottom with like the original it looked.
Right.
Oh, man.
Right.
5.
Originally released in 2006. That's what it was. So with these and the olives, these came out close.
I got the olives.
Yep, the same time. So 2006, you still sitting on that pair. I know you walking like and talking like them.
Yeah,
them bad boys is destined to fall apart.
I think which ones? I remember I sent y'all a picture in our group chat. I think I probably could send somebody to redo to touch up my files.
Definitely.
Oh no, the other way. Cause them boys a little out of there. But my olive files, I can definitely send them somewhere. I think they probably get them back.
Yeah,
they need to drop them too, bro. Matter of fact, just do the whole lifestyle. Just drop the whole lifestyle of Jordans again. I get the burgundy jacket again. I want all that. Drop that back again.
Hell yeah, especially if they want to get some money.
Man, yes sir. They got to bring them back. Remember, I got all 3. I got and I never wore my
the laser files.
The laser files. I never wore them until like maybe last 2 years ago, and they still brand new.
You ain't no trouble walking them. They ain't falling apart.
Nah, they ain't falling apart because I never wore them. I kept them in a box. Kept them. You know what I'm saying? And
that's the most dangerous part, though, keeping them in that box.
People say that, but my shoes, I got shoes I've been having in the box for 15 years, and they still look, the glue ain't nothing came off. But Jordan was doing a little bit better than they was now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially in that time.
You can't put
especially that time, 2006. It was different.
And I think if you leaving them in the heat and all that, then
that takes effect to it.
Yeah.
These are expected to drop September 9th, 2023. But like I always say, Jordan is, they like to change up their dates. They'll either get pushed back or surprise drop. So for a retail price of $225. So shout out to them for that. The Burgundy 5s definitely a shoe.
I'm getting them.
You really can't, you know what I'm saying? That 5 is a dope silhouette anyway.
Yes, sir.
Can't be mad at that. Next up we got, how you feel about New Balance?
I fuck with New Balance.
Fan?
I fuck with New Balance. I got a couple New Balances at the house. I haven't grabbed a pair in a while.
Okay.
But I definitely would grab a pair of New Balances.
Caution, you a fan of the New Balance? You over there in the phone?
Which number is it? The 550? Which one is it?
We talking about the basketball looking type ones?
Nah, this the
ones.
I
like the running shoes.
Yeah, but they like a little bit. The end is a little smaller on the joint, and it's a little bit more. So I know Jason Lyric is been wearing them.
Oh yeah.
They're probably the only ones that I'm kind of really fucking with. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got a couple of them right here. These United Arrows coming up with these gray ones right here. As you can probably see on my phone right there.
That's those then.
No, okay. The 990s, the V3s.
990s. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the same too. Right, yeah. The 990s and United Arrows and New Balance coming up with a nice little gray. If this was a Nike shoe, it would have been cool gray.
Right.
Yeah, but that's what they called it.
Yeah.
But I fuss with New Balance. I just had, I don't know why, but I got a pair. I had a little run. I was just getting a bunch of limited releases New Balances that I got in my closet.
Right.
I haven't grabbed a pair in a minute, but I would. I just ain't. I don't know why. I just ain't grabbed a pair, but I'll give me a pair.
Right, but these
sweatsuits or something. Look like I'm locked up in a Fed.
I always hear that they're a comfortable shoe. Yeah. I've always rocked with
the Fed outfit.
Facts. The dad outfit with a pair of New Balance.
The dad outfit, yeah. New Balance, sweatpants,
New Balances, right. But these are expected to drop June 23rd for a price tag of $250.
Them bitches ain't cheap, I tell you.
Nah. Especially when they do the collabs.
Mm-hmm. Because that's that USA shit.
Right.
And you know, those are like the quality on them last. Like
right, a New Balance gonna put a shoe together. Yeah. So definitely a ill shoe. I bet you that bad boy comfortable. So but 200.
Nah, the ones I got they
250. You got it, Poppy.
Man, they more than J's.
Right.
Shit.
And expected for them to look. You got it. It don't look like a $250 shoe. It look like, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna go cut the grass. Exactly all the shit in there.
I mean, with the collab, I would have gave them maybe 150, 180. You know what I'm saying? But them boys be going for like 275.
Right.
Like easy. And I'm talking about retail.
Everybody that got a pair of New Balance still got the same one.
No, I still got if you ain't thugging them out, them motherfuckers last.
What are they made for? Yeah. While we off this Nike tip, shout out to Bad Bunny. He is definitely doing his thing in music right now. He's killing everything. On top of that, he got his little Adidas deal. He's been dropping on his whole line. He got these that are unreleased right now. This Adidas Campus.
Oh, this is him?
Yeah, this is a Bad Bunny shoe right now.
I don't know his music. I don't even know. What is his genre?
Oh, he's Latino singer.
He's Latino singer, like rap, right? What is it, rap or he a singer?
The homies at work, the Mexican Spanish homies at work, shout out to them at work, told me that he's more of like a ladies rapper type.
Like a Drake?
Kinda on the Drake-ish, yeah. Talking about apparently he got a song talking about he'll eat your booty or eat your, some shit like that. They was telling me. So yeah, he one of them rap singers or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so they. So
that's why because he's real big. But I never. I don't understand Spanish, so I ain't never got into it.
Exactly. So I mean, okay, he's killing right now. So this is one of his shoes that's coming out. I don't know. I'm a Campus. I'm not really a big fan of a Campus anyway.
Gazelles, they probably.
If it had been a Gazelle, maybe you could have got something on me. But this light blue tint is expected. They don't even know. It's just a sample right now. But what they're going to end up doing is dropping it when enough people keep asking for it.
I feel like people that really like rock Adidas, I've seen like the fits they come down with, so I'm not hating on it.
Right.
They put it together, so I'm not even knocking it. I think if I really just got them and just really be like, you know what style am I going for?
Right.
I probably could rock them, but I really don't have a problem. I mean, I got probably more Reeboks than I got Adidas. I don't think I got no Adidas in my. You know what?
I got a couple.
I take that back. I got them the running looking Kanye West shoes that came out. The runners.
Oh, the Wave runners.
When they first had dropped, I had looked up and got a pair of them.
Matter of fact, I got a pair.
That's the only pair I got.
Right.
I got a couple of pair of Yeezys. I'm probably about. I think I'm about 3-4 deep.
With the Yeezys?
I got a pair on
you got a pair on, don't
you?
Yeah.
And I bought, I was looking for some shoes to buy for my birthday, and I was like, I've been waiting for these, so let me just go ahead and grab them. But I think I'm done, though. I think I'm done.
Think it done?
Yeah, I think
Do y'all think Nike gonna ever do a retro with the Yeezys? That shit'll go crazy.
They gotta work it out with the boys.
That shit went crazy when he dropped them, and I'm talking about like.
Because I'm not sure what how the name is being paid out, but I'm sure they're gonna have to pay him something, a nice little note for that. So, and plus I feel like he's gonna end up coming. Well, never mind. I forgot all the shit that he didn't.
Yeah, he's dead to them. If you're talking about Jews, then you dead with Nike.
Right. That's the wildest thing though. I've never heard anybody anti-Semitic commercial, but the other day on TV, I'm watching TV, I see a whole joint ad go up on TV about talking about the Jewish people and how you shouldn't do it. I'm just like, wow, Kanye really fucked that shit up. Like, you a wild boy for that.
But I mean,
hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Kanye,
he sank himself.
I feel Kanye West, but man,
he sank himself.
Yeah, he hung himself.
He sank himself. How you feel about Bad Bunny?
Me?
Caution, yeah.
As an artist or just a connoisseur of shoes?
Kind of both.
I think right now,
you've taken notice of most of his Adidas that came. I know you.
Yeah, I mean, guy. For what it is, I think you got to capitalize on your popularity, and so I think that was the perfect opportunity to do that. And I think his market doesn't give a damn about shoes in general. So if he has a shoe, they gonna buy it. They don't care what it looked like, who wore it before. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's in the perfect space for somebody to get with Adidas and do something. Plus, they got to do better than Ivy Park. So
that count for that shit, didn't it?
Dead.
That shit dead. But she wasn't even.
Like I think I did one of the last episodes. I brought that up. She was wasn't even hitting half the numbers. Getting close to it, but not even half of it.
She was giving the shit away.
Basically. Exactly. You just had to be a celebrity.
Exactly.
Yeah, you was a celebrity. You was in there. You was getting some of it part.
Yeah,
I've never seen a girl nowhere. You know the girls in the hood, the fly girls in the hood, they go come down.
Ain't nobody talking about Ivy Park.
Ain't nobody talking about it.
No, hell no.
But back on the New Balance tip real quick. We're gonna jump right back into this. Action Bronson got a 990 V6. Are you familiar with Action Bronson?
I do, and every time that I think about Action Bronson, I used to jam some of his music. I ain't gonna count.
All right.
But every time I think about Action, I think about him.
Yeah.
I think about what's the name getting on his ass.
Oh, Ghostface. Right.
Ghostface. I think about Ghostface getting on him.
Yeah. In fact, I just watched the interview about that, talking about how he fuck with Action, but it was just to him, like Bronson pulled up on him pretty much saying
Ghost
that
man,
it ain't nothing like me trying to be like you or bad mouthing you. It's just like our voice sound the same.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, they two different rappers that their voice sounds exactly the same.
But you know, if you heard the stories about Ghostface, he ain't playing.
I definitely heard that he ran up on him, was on that with that shit.
He really back in that Wu-Tang early days in the early 90s, boy.
Yeah, wild boy.
Next time on the show, just watch him talking himself.
Yeah. But shout out to Action Bronson, though. He got his own 990 V6 collab that he's known Bronson for being a sneakerhead. Anytime you would see anything in the past, he got different shoes on, or any of his raps you listen to, he talking about sneakers in there. So
some fly shit too.
Yeah, he got his he got an alternate collab coming on already on top of I think maybe a second or third collaboration with New Balance.
With New Balance?
Yeah.
Now, I don't like those.
Nah.
I'm not really feeling them. I don't know what vibe them giving, but I ain't really feeling them.
But you know, Bronson, he a different type of dude. So his shoe gonna look, especially with New Balance, it's not really anything crazy that you can do. It's like they didn't give him an Air Force One and nothing like that. You can but it's a New Balance. You take what you can get. I'm pretty sure, you know, Bronson been on that working out, bodybuilding and every stuff. Yeah. He been lifting weights, working out, you know what I'm saying? So he's probably going more for comfort than he is.
He ain't a big dude no
He's still a big dude, but he's working that down.
Yeah.
So shout out to him for that. So I feel like all his collabs have been more for comfort, running, lifting weights, you know what I'm saying? Powerlifting and stuff like that. So shout out to him for that. Yeah. You familiar with, you know who Bronson is, Carson?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. You seen any of his shoes?
No, I haven't seen any of them.
If you can see, I know he wears real quick. Yeah. You know, he got that. He
looks like an Action Bronson suit.
Exactly. Speaking of that,
you see what I said, bro?
Right. Traveler ass nigga. I can see that being.
It got a lot going on.
Right. Yeah. He was just actually it was a couple months ago. He was on AEW wrestling. He came to the ring in a pair of Action Bronsons rumbling around the nose. Yeah. So shout out to him for that. Shout out to Bad Bunny. He actually got a pay-per-view coming up with WWE Backlash. He's hosting it in San Juan, Puerto Rico. So
that's wild.
I ain't even mad at him getting that money, man.
Yeah. Exactly, he's doing it. But these supposed to these are already out. These Bronsons for $210.
$210.
How you feel about that?
I'm not getting them.
Yeah.
So I ain't
not for $210.
I ain't getting them. Nike getting enough for my goddamn money.
For real, bro.
I ain't gonna count.
Real side note, one of the last topics is Pharrell was named head of Louis V Creative pretty much. How you feel about
for that?
Louis V and the creative board for Pharrell.
That is going to be great.
Right.
Because Skateboy P, bro got some style. You know what I'm saying? I give him to him, like, even with the little stuff he still be dropping with what is that? The clothing line. Ice cream and all. People don't really worry, but I be every now and then I see some fresh little seasonal shit they be dropping, man. Yeah. I don't know if he do human made. Is they do?
Yeah, that's his stuff. His little collab with Adidas. Yeah,
that's his shit too. Yeah, but human made, I really like the human made clothes, and I think him going over there with the Louis V, I think he could bring a little style to him.
Did Pharrell ever have anything to do with a Billionaire Boys Club?
Yeah, that was all.
That was I'm saying that was his shit.
Yeah, okay.
The ice cream, the Billionaire Boys Club.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know if those was the same brand. For some reason, I've always separated the two of them. Okay, gotcha.
Bro don't age.
Nah, that boy, he just had his 50-something birthday.
Bro, like he about 22.
Still look 20, 25, 26. Damn. That boy look like he ain't doing nothing.
He took that job right from Kanye. You know, that's who should have been the next person up, but they wasn't.
He burnt his bridges.
For real.
Exactly.
For real.
Talk to goddamn much.
Y'all been to the movies lately? Seen this movie Air yet?
I ain't seen, man. We will go.
I gotta tap in.
We'll go see that, man.
I want to check it out. I heard it was pretty good though. So I mean, I ain't got no good reviews on it. I ain't heard nobody that's been to see it yet. I just see what I see on the internet. Right. People have been saying it's good though. So,
but me being, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Nike head.
Right.
But me being a Nike head, I want to see it just off I just want to see how it started. I just want to see how the Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. To me, this kind of falls. I want to see it, but at the same time, I was like, I can do without it because I was the one that I didn't like. I think I said this on one of the last podcasts. Like, I didn't see the Biggie movie. I didn't see the Tupac movie. I don't want to know the like. I've kind of read it too many times. Like, y'all gonna fuck it up for me for some reason.
And that's crazy that you say that. Me being a Tupac fan, I didn't even seen the Tupac.
Y'all never even watched it.
I never even gave it a chance.
As a part of for the culture, y'all got to go watch that one.
You know what I'm saying? I never watched it, bro, and that's crazy. I never watched either one of them.
Yeah,
so not even the Biggie joint either.
I ain't even seen the shit with Gravy, and I definitely seen. I heard that the Pac guy looked like Pac, but his acting was bad.
Oh, it was so fucked
bad.
up.
It was
bad.
I'm super good.
See,
that
don't make me want to go see it even more.
Nah,
but you gotta see it for the culture, though, bro. Like just for the sake of, you know what I'm saying?
Right. This is one thing we've been waiting on. These 17s, a number outside of 13 to retro, and we finally getting the 17s. Even though it's the lows, we're gonna go with these baby blue joints that are pretty dope with the little sock on them.
Yes, sir.
I'll fuck with these.
Them was
expected return next year, apparently. So, but you know how that goes.
I be hating it, make me wait. That's the shoot I really want. I gotta wait a whole year. 2025, bitch, it's 2023.
Exactly.
Why I gotta wait 2 years to get this shoe?
Y'all just tell the people to get them and jump on them.
Nah,
but the yellow and blue ones or the yellow and black ones definitely ill shoe. I remember in high school when these came out.
I hope the youngsters sleep on them.
Oh, you know they will. I
hope they sleep on the 17s.
They will.
They go look at them like, oh no, them like some I sleep on them. I need him to bring back them reasons with the suitcase because I'll go ahead and pay my $250 and fit it with the suitcase.
Right, I'm with it.
I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna go ahead and pay.
I think they ain't gonna come out with the suitcase this time.
That'll be some. Excuse my language. Can I say this? No, I can't say. I ain't gonna say that.
Unless they're gonna do a production.
That'll be some Mark stuff. That'll be some.
Yeah, if they do that, they're gonna hike that price up past $250.
What do you think it'll be? 300
with the suit? If you gonna
how much was they back then when we was growing up? They was like 180.
No,
they was what 200.
The suitcase they was 200, 225. I want to think.
Yeah, bro, I take them. I take the wizard colors, and I take that white and red. That white and red, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'll take them for sure.
All right, let's jump into this top 50 real quick. This is gonna be real quick. So a couple honorable mentions I got. We're gonna start it off with number 50, the Nike Roush Runner. This killed the scene. Everybody had a pair of Roushes on, dirty, clean, torn, socks sticking out, toes sticking out. These shoes was, to me, I would never had a pair of them. Wasn't really a fan of them at all. Because the way people used to run through these shoes and how they made them look, like
they said it was comfortable. They look like they made it comfortable. Like the foam part. This was
this was what made Yeezy drop that 350.
Your 350 to compete with these.
He said he was gonna take over and not kill the Roush and drop those.
It wasn't hard to kill that Roush. So yeah, but I never had a pair. I never really wanted a pair.
I'm super good on those.
I'm good on them. Like I'm good.
On that.
The only thing do they even still make them? Do they even still make them?
If they do, it's like a special collab or something like that. But the Nike Roush number 50 on the top. This is my bad. This is let me explain this. The Complexes, the top 50 best Nikes of all time ever released. This is their list. So this is list. Complex. Yeah.
We need to do a list. Next time we do a show, bro, we need to get together.
Right.
And we go sit and make our own list.
Right.
We're gonna make at least do a top 25. You know what I'm saying? So we can do it on the good show. Yeah, that'll be dope.
We can do that. That sounds dope. We can put that together. So Complex's number 50 Nike all-time shoe is the 2012 release of the Nike Roush. Definitely looks like a comfortable shoe. I heard nothing but good things about it, but definitely not my cup of tea
at all.
So shout out to Nike for that.
I'm good.
Number 47 on the list is the Nike LeBron Air Zoom Generations, LeBron's first shoe. The very one that kicked off LeBron James' career. Originally released in 2003. Like I said, Complex is number 47 shoe. Honorable mention. Once we get to this top 10. How you feel about LeBron and his sneakers?
I fucks with LeBron.
Him 20 years in the game and he on number 20 shoe.
I mean, I got some that, they hit and miss, you know.
Yeah. LeBron
2 years they might have some like,
It's a great basketball shoes.
Right.
I got a pair of LeBrons, different pairs of LeBrons. As a matter of fact, I don't got those, but I got the original white and black colorway pair.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so I got them.
I got a pair of the new LeBrons, the 20s, the Christmas editions, and it's a very comfortable shoe to rock. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you remember the ones that everybody was trying to get, those denim pack with got that like that little pink on them.
Yeah.
I only with them one time. I never wore them no more.
Right. Those, and I think they came out around the same time as the Scooby Doo's with the brown or something like that. Yeah. definitely a dope shoe, but that was just doing too much for me.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, LeBron in the shoes, he keep doing his thing. People gonna keep buying them.
Yeah, he's solid. He's setting up a good foundation. I saw a funny ass story about Desmond Bain.
Right.
He hurt his fucking foot or something, right? You know, they playing the Lakers in the playoffs, and he can't find a shoe that's comfortable enough to wear. And he's a Nike athlete. The only shoe that he can wear are LeBron's.
So LeBron.
Of course they are.
They comfortable, bro. I got a pair. They fit. They real bouncy.
Real.
Of course
He did they shit with as far as how it's made and the functionality, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Of course they are. Yep. Got to run through LeBron. All right, number 45 on the list. Another honorable mention is the Jordan 8. How you feel about the Jordan 8?
You know,
especially the Aqua 8s.
People be sleeping on the 8s, man, but I love the Aqua 8s.
Them two straps going across it with that 23.
I still got mine.
Oh yeah,
I got them. I got the white. I got the white ones.
I got the hair 8s. Yeah,
I got man.
I ran through mine. Young and reckless.
I got I got the silver pair. I got a lot of people sleeping on the 8s. A lot of people don't like the 8s like that. Let's say the aqua, the aqua pair.
Aqua 8s, right. Or the hair 8s. They fuck with those too.
I fuck with them.
Right. I think this shoe should have been higher. The Air Max Penny 1. Originally released in 1995.
And they got them at 41, and I definitely feel like them should have been higher.
Complexes, all-time top 50 Nike shoes of all time. They got the Air Max Penny 1 at number 45. To me, this is a top 10 shoe.
All right.
Yeah.
No, not playing no games.
Yeah, because right now, if you drop them, even young and old, still be trying to get them.
They sold out. We couldn't even get them.
We couldn't even get them at all.
So I'm kind of mad about that. But if I definitely a top 10 shoe in my opinion. We'll see when we do our list.
Man, if I was to put somebody next to Jordan shoes, I would put.
It got to be Penny.
I got to be Penny.
It got to be Penny.
Yeah.
I can't really think nobody else that besides Deion Sanders shoes.
People that really fuck with shoes. I mean, you can't say LeBron because people ain't wearing LeBrons like that.
Nah, for real.
Not like that. They wear them to hoop and shit like that. Penny, you can get a pair of pennies outside with a fit, nice little hat, little shoe. You know what I'm saying?
They just need to start bringing back stop bringing I get it. The same, like they do Jordans. We get the same style shoe. But Penny got other dope shoes, bro, that y'all can drop instead of the ones. You can do the twos. You can do the threes.
But then they released the twos, but then you give us all these whack colorways. And then all the colorways. If you go on sneakers right now, there's a bunch of Penny twos out there that are still sitting there with the dumb colors.
Yeah.
Black and the greens with the patent leathers. Like, come on, y'all.
We want the original. Just give us the
OGs.
The OGs.
Y'all gonna make most of y'all money if y'all just drop the OG colorway and be done with it. Come on now.
They don't be thinking, bro. I'm still waiting on my Dion's. Nike go be like, bro, we putting together some shoes for you, bro.
Man, that'll be love.
I want some. That'll be some shoes. Listen, y'all don't even imagine some all over media.
Y'all niggas tripping. Listen, this show is the primary way to get that to happen, bro. Like just from experience watching niggas with shows related to shoes. Listen, Nike, watch this show and we'll tap in with y'all and we'll spend whatever you got. You know what I'm saying?
Real time.
We'll sponsor the whole show by Nike.
That's easy. You don't talk about nothing else about Nike.
Man, say you nothing but Nike.
Nike.
That's all we're talking about. We been this bitch Nike'd out.
Right. That's easy.
We've been Nike'd out the game.
And these little buttes released in 2010. They're now on number 29 on the complex list.
I want
Nike shoes. Nike LeBron 8, the South Beach joints.
Oh yeah,
definitely a dope.
Shoes.
Yeah.
They ain't even brought them out again.
No, they have. It was a couple years ago. They reselled about
I didn't get to get them again.
Yeah. Oh no, because when they came out, they was gone as soon as they dropped.
Yeah.
So that's one of those shoes. But shout out to the Nike LeBron.
And that style is comfortable.
That South Beach,
too.
with that bubble on the bottom.
Yeah, that's the style of the shoe because I got one of his first one, the original cut, and it's like.
Facts.
Man,
I got the same pair, the Laker colorway.
Yeah, the Laker colorway.
That was nasty too.
Comfortable. Number 26 on the list, we got the Air Mag. So shout out to Back to the Future, the Marty McFly. Originally was like 1985, 1986. So it was always a prop shoe to begin with. It never was a real release shoe. You know what I'm saying? They finally dropped the real shoe.
I mean, nobody really could get them. Only certain people could get them.
Nah.
So it wasn't like I could go to the store and I would have dropped $500 and got them just to have them. I mean, because right now they like $5,000.
Yeah, so
I wouldn't even trip about dropping $500.
Exactly. So shout out to the Marty McFlys, the Air Mags. Definitely an ill shoe. Seth Rogen wore them onto the Grammys, I think, or to the Oscars, something like that.
Look, I wear them motherfuckers now.
Yeah,
I wear them special day.
With the right fit.
I wear them with the right fit.
With the right fit,
I wear them right now.
Number 18 on the list. You know, this is probably my number one Jordan shoe. The number 6, the Jordan Silhouette 6, OG, originally released in 1991. So I think I would play. This is in my top 3, honestly. Nike all-time shoes.
We got the pack. I got both. Man, bro. Now I'm looking at her. I'm be thinking about like I got them at that. Now I'm finna go home, finna pull out all my shoes.
Go looking for
just so I can go look for them. But because I got that, I got the white infrared pair, and I got that black infrared pair.
Yep. Shout out to you for that. Number 17 on the list is the Air Yeezy 1. On this complex list of top 50 Nike shoes of all time.
That's high on the list.
Right.
Higher than I thought.
It's a dope shoe to me. I like the Yeezy ones. If I could have got a pair on them back in the glory days of looking on Nike Talk and seeing the getting it on
Nike
Twitter.
Talk.
Yeah. 2009 was a great time.
It was a great time. What a time to be alive.
Man.
For real.
What a time to be alive. Shit.
Shout out to Yeezy for the
Especially
Nike
with
Air
shoes,
Yeezys.
man.
Number 14 on the list is the Air Max 90, the infrared joints.
Yeah.
Originally released in 1990. So on their list of number 14, I feel like this should be in the top 10 too.
I'm a big, like I said, I fuck with Air Max is tough.
Right.
Especially original Air Max 90s ones, 96. Them Air Max 90s.
Them Air Max 90s, especially that colorway.
I got a couple
colorway. Yeah.
I got that
some 90s at the crib too.
I got that color in the last 90s. I got some. I saw them baby blue ones, like all made with the baby blue.
Yeah,
them boys is clean.
Them Nikes is dope. Them especially the infrared joints.
Nah, for real.
Number 13 on the list, we got the Nike what we was talking about earlier, the Foam Posite, the original penny colorway, the Orlando Magic, the stupid colorway.
Stupid colorway. Just look at them. Just a beautiful shoe.
The icy bottom, originally released in 1997. Number 13 on the list of Complex's top 50 shoes.
When they re-released them, I still didn't get to get a pair.
Bro, come on.
I never had that shoe, bro, and I want that shoe. I never had that shoe, and I want that shoe, man.
Missed it, definitely though. So they released a couple years for the same price, $225. So you know what I'm saying? If I can get, I think they're reselling now this original colorway like $400-$500. I gave up on them.
I just want a pair, bro. I just want me to get one pair. I want one pair in my closet, man.
At least of those. All right, let me double check, make sure I didn't miss nothing. And that was number. Bet. So now we're gonna jump into this top 10. Top 10 of Complex's Nike shoes of all time. We got the number 5, the Jordan 5. That silhouette color. Originally released in 1990. How you feel about these Jordan 5?
I love Jordan 5s though.
You think this is a top 10 shoe?
Fives.
Out of all the Nikes.
Oh, we saying all the Jordans?
No, out of all the Nikes, on all Nikes period that you think should be in your top 10 list that you probably think of, is a Jordan 5 in your top 10?
Well, for me, yeah, because I like 5s.
Okay.
I like the Jordan 5. So for me, yes, that'll be in one of my top 10 because that's one of my favorite silhouettes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like all the extra colors.
Nah, give me like these right here, the metallic 5s, the black joints.
The metallic 5s, you can't go wrong with them.
The original bull colorways, the grapes, can't go wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? We just talked about the burgundy joints.
Yeah, so, like now when you get to when I said original, like when you get to that colorway, like those. The material they use on those olive files, I don't think black people don't know.
Right.
But it's like a canvas type. The whole shoe is like an olive.
It's not the suede
with that pretty ass orange. And side note, I like when they do like my favorite match colors together are olive and orange, and it's because of the Jordan the olive files. That's when I really was like, man, I love like those when they do those colors together. So I love when even though I couldn't get a pair. Yeah. When what was it? The 4s they dropped. And the 4s, the olive and orange 4s. The who was that?
What was it? The laser on there, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't the laser on. Remember there was the olive 4s, but it was a collab. I can't remember. It was
the undefeated, not the
undefeated.
Was it undefeated?
It was undefeated. It was undefeated. Well, that colorway was them. Was that colorway?
No, I think those were 3s that were the undefeated pack.
I mean, we finna look and see. But I think it was the 4s, bro. But I know I like them.
Right.
But them and then like what else? Let me see.
Shout out to number 10 on the list.
Yeah. Definitely 5s, man.
So we're gonna jump on the next one as you look that up. Number 9 on the list is the Nike Air Yeezy 2.
Not the 2s. Not for me.
No.
Not for me. Maybe the ones, yes.
The ones, yeah. The
ones, the 2s.
2's cool.
The 2's cool. It's just one.
Yeah. I would front if I said I didn't want a pair of these Yeezys.
Bro, I would take a pair. Don't get me wrong. I'd take a pair.
Right.
I'll take the red Octobers.
Right. Yeah. Those especially.
Now, that colorway on the ones, oh man, crazy.
Oh yeah. Both any colorway. Like Nike did a great different shoe. It wasn't
trimmed in hot pink, I don't know, but that shit was fire, bro.
Yeah. Originally released in 2012, number 9 on Complex's top 50 Nike shoes of all time. The Kanye West Nike Air Yeezy 2. We got number 8, the Air Max 95. Especially this neon Volt color right here. How you fuck with that?
Nope, I wouldn't put in. I'm an Air Max fan, but I wouldn't put it in the top 10.
Not in the top 10?
Maybe top 20.
Yeah. I would probably replace these with the pennies.
Yeah.
Are they in a specific colorway or just the shoe in general?
Just the shoe in general. Ooh. Yeah, because it's just giving the Air Max 95. So
I love Air Max 95, but I'm not gonna pay top 10. But I'm gonna put them in at least top 15, top 20.
Top 15, 15, 20. Yeah, but like I said, I would replace these with the pennies or probably even the Griffies or something like that, because Griffies a dope shoe to me.
Yeah.
So 95, number 8 on Complex's top 50 shoes of all time. As this is our review, just going over how I felt about this. Their list originally dropped on, if I'm not mistaken, either Valentine's Day or February 23rd, sometime earlier this year. But you know what I'm saying? Just a little recap of how we feel about these shoes.
Yeah.
So number 7, originally released in 1989. Some of y'all cats weren't even born yet.
Dang.
And they're going to do a reimagine like they did with the Jordan 1. But the number 4, the Jordan 4.
With that leather.
With that leather on it. So they saying this is number 7 on their greatest shoes of all time.
Bro.
To me, I'm not mad at that. Like that Jordan 4.
I want to see that. I'm ready to see them come out. Like, I want to see the actual shoe.
Right, the leather.
I want to see them like the leather. I want to see the actual shoe. I'm on me a pair. I'm
going to give me a pair. Definitely a dope shoe. So shout out to them, especially that black cement colorway. That number 4 is a wild shoe.
I was about to say that. I got that, the black cement colorway. Right. I got that pair, and that leather on there is like
Oh, I believe
buttery,
it.
bro. It's
A1. Wow.
A1.
Chef kiss. I believe it.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to jump on. What is this, number 6? Boom. This is... I believe some people argue this being outside the top 5, but that Jordan 11, especially that Concord colorway, that original white with that black patent leather on it.
They're just overdoing them.
Yeah. Original release in 1995. The Jordan number 6, 11. Probably top 1 or 2.
Especially that colorway.
That colorway right there.
Anytime you get original colorways, my favorite colorway is probably the Columbias.
Nah, mine is the Concord, straight up and down.
Concords, I got 2 pair of Concords.
Right.
That pair.
Right.
The Columbias.
Right. All the original 11s, the black and reds, the original Bulls colors with that black. I feel like when they first came out, that red was a little bit more orangish to me.
When they first came out?
When they first came out with that black on top of it.
I think it was red.
Yeah, it was a bright red. It was like almost orange, yeah. But it was a doper shoe to me. The craze with the hype with this number 5 shoe, these last, 5 years has been nuts.
I'm not putting them in no 5, and I put them in the top. And I fucks with dunks.
Yeah.
But I feel like right now, like
it's
you said, the past 5 years, it's hype, bro. Because when we was running dunks, niggas didn't even want to run them. They was like, bro, these like they was like these like Jordan 1s. I don't want to rock these.
That's how they is, yeah.
They didn't even want them. So now some dunks drop, bro.
Everybody's girls on them. That hype is honestly slowed down. Like I can walk into a store now and see a couple pair of dunks sitting on the shelf. And before then,
that panda color, boy, they don't play about that panda.
Nah.
Boy, they drop some pandas right now.
That's sold.
I don't know why, but they don't play about that panda dunks,
the panda's a simple shoe. It's like a black and white shoe. Don't get me wrong, it's a dope shoe.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's the black and white. You can match it with everything. You can wear whatever you want to with that and throw the pandas on it. You good.
Tell Nike stop playing with the 420 dunks with the original and Rick showed them boys the first pair.
Right.
Y'all doing us dirty. Then I came with that second player purple pair. Then only made like 420 of them boys.
They ain't gonna give you what you want.
Man, never give you what you want.
At number 5, the Nike Dunk, originally released in 1985.
We not putting these in top 10.
Nah, not because of the hype. Just because people, it's just they boosted the hype on them.
Because they wouldn't even own them like that.
Nah, not like that.
And this is all time?
Yeah, well, this is there as of 2023.
Yeah, see, if we talking all time, then if you just go the overall, view into dunks, you see what I'm saying? Like how the impact of them on both the skateboard side as well as the other side, as far as urban shoe.
Right.
I think it probably. I would say top 10.
Top 10. I would say probably top 10, probably top 15.
If you take away the hype 5, now,
but I didn't even growing up when people was getting dunks. I'd never seen skateboarders wear dunks.
Right. I did. Well, living in Florida, I seen it. Yeah,
maybe it's a
skateboarders
area.
wearing dunks, Vans, and Airwalks.
I was seeing Airwalk and Vans.
Yeah.
Vans, I always knew of us being a skateboarder shoe, but I never thought of dunks. So I never seen anybody in dunks being a skateboarder shoe.
Yeah. But especially, they didn't really start popping until you started giving them skateboarders the SB versions.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I never really paid much attention to dunks until the SB version.
SB,
Like I never had a pair until I started seeing these with the SBs. That's when I kind of thought they was dope.
Whole different ballgame with the SB. Shout out to all them. Number 4 on the list, we got the Air Jordan 3. You got to be kidding me. It's got to be a top.
I was wondering.
It's the right position. Maybe not number 4. You can argue this to be in any of the top 5 positions.
Yeah, it got to be up there.
I get that one.
Originally released in 1998, especially this black and cement color with the elephant. Crazy.
They need to reimagine them.
They just did the whites, but everybody been having the malfunctions, and every different shoe has been different. The elephant print been all people's Nikes been upside down.
Listen, I've been wanting to see somebody actual shoe. Somebody I know.
I didn't want to jump on them. I completely let them go because I didn't want to get the fucked up pair.
Listen, we talked about that. I was like, man, I'm gonna let them pass. I don't want to get the fucked up.
Suave even said he won a couple raffles for him and was kind of iffy about it.
It was a lot of people saying like they put him not the Nike thing was bigger than I.
Yeah, like, definitely a wild shoe. Number 3 on the list is the Air Max 1. Definitely a shoe you cannot sleep on, especially this OG colorway. I love
the Air Max 1s.
Originally released in 1987, one of the dopest running shoes put together.
I love the Air Max 1, so this is definitely in my top 5s.
Yeah. I'm not mad at these.
I just copped the Big Bubble.
Oh yeah, you got those?
I got them.
That's dope.
And I got them.
Okay.
Yeah. I got the original and I got the Big Bubble.
On the Big Bubbles too.
Yeah, the Big Bubbles player. They got some more colors ones coming out too.
Dope. We almost through here. So on number 2 on the list is the Nike Air Force 1.
Yes.
And number 2, I think this is probably a number. To me, it's a number 1A.
I was going to say, I know this is top. Oh, yo,
the Nike Air Force 1, especially the all whites. Like you can't nigga that you can put
anybody.
You can put a pair of all whites on with anything, and you're gonna be the coolest nigga in the room.
And they go and the other people they run them hoes down and will rock them boys. And
these hoes ain't even white no more. They ain't even white.
Funny as hell. I just seen a female on Instagram, fine as hell, but she has a pair of white Forces that was red through.
I was like, baby, did you cut the yard?
For real. Yeah,
and they'll be at a concert with them boys on looking. I'm like, nah, bro.
I fit fresh and the Forces be crusty.
Listen, bro, I gotta have a brand new pair of white Forces. If I buy, bro, in a year, bro, I'll probably buy like 5 pair of white, not more.
Yeah.
Air Force 1s.
Because it seemed like once you get that little scuff on them or the inside starting to get a little dingy, it's like,
because when they dropped them when we was in school and they were dropping some awesome colors, boy. Them Rasheed Wallace, patent leather. Oh man, I had the all raw blue ones, patent leather.
I had the all red ones
too. The all Force,
every one of them.
Even those Tiffany joints, I wasn't really in love with them. But once I started seeing the pictures float, I was like, okay, that's not a bad.
That's not a bad colorway. I just don't want to pay $400.
I liked it the Friends and Family with the all Tiffany color ones.
Yeah, I like the black ones.
Stupid.
Forces have to be on there.
Yeah,
definitely.
Nike Air Force 1.
You said a 1A. Definitely got to be on there.
So it was 3. That was 3 on their list.
Nah, this is number 2.
2, okay.
So number 1 on their complex is all 50 top 50 greatest Nike shoes of all time. It's the Jordan 1.
It's the Jordan 1.
I knew that's what it was.
It's the Jordan 1.
And I only knew because I hadn't heard it called yet. I'm like, if it was on there, they would have said it already.
It's the Jordan 1, and they running the Jordan 1s down
in the ground.
In the ground.
I ain't gonna lie, I was part of the fad here recently too. I probably bought about 3 pairs.
And I ain't gonna cap. I love me a pair of Jordan 1, so I can see those being number 1.
This is one of the shoes. It's just like that's why I said
like the lows though.
The Uptown one, the Jordan. I like the lows. It gotta be a certain colorway.
I guess that's what it is.
Gotta be a certain colorway.
But they don't do us right with the ones and I get it. But the college kids get the ones they got from them college kids. Them UNC ones, it's the material be different. So we'll get the UNC ones, bro. But they won't look like them.
Right.
Like that material and everything they look like from the UNC ones. I'm like, bro, that's a whole different damn shoe. Them motherfuckers is clean.
Facts.
But number 1 on their list, originally released in 1985. It just had a movie done about it. Air. We just talked about.
I gotta watch the movie, man.
You can pretty much wear anything with a pair of Jordan 1s. I see people wearing lime green, olive, and a pair of red and white Chicago Jordan 1s. Like people are buying these bad boys up like hotcakes.
Off-White's
I knew they got to a certain level when my mama got a few pairs of them.
Oh yeah.
The Jordan 1s?
Jordan 1. She got a couple pairs of them.
You came home and you came to mama house.
She called me asking me, hey, can I get these Jordan 1s? Should I get these? She got the tops. She got the high tops and the low tops. Same thing happened with the Air Force 1. When Nelly dropped that song, Air Force 1, and the world went nuts.
Oh, man.
She went and got
we
her
was
pair
in
of
school,
Air Force
bro.
One. Yeah.
Bro, I remember everybody was like, I gotta give me a pair.
Exactly.
I gotta give me 2-3 pairs, different colors.
Yeah, that's
exactly. So on their list, number 1, the Jordan 1. I still feel like it's just been hype recently because I remember at a point in time, Jordan 1 was sitting on the list on the shelf.
Sitting on the shelf. They wasn't messing because
we was still pairing.
They started playing around with them colorways, and then like motherfuckers started seeing them, and then it was like the trendy shoe for them.
Yeah, and then once a Virgil hit you with that off-white Jordan 1, niggas lost it.
The off-white did it
because nigga, Jordan 1s was $150 at one point in time. Then it went up to $160, $170. Now some Jordan 1s is $200 almost.
No,
come on,
they is 200.
Yeah.
They don't think they under no 150. They all 200.
No, I think they 170, 180 now.
180.
Yeah.
But them if you got your pair of off whites, bro, and R.P. the Virgil, he passed away.
Yeah.
Like I got those baby blue off whites. That's the ones everybody was trying to get. I looked at the price tag on them for a size 8.5 my shoe. Bro, them motherfuckers like $2,000 something. And I only wore them like boy. I said, boy, get some hard times. I might
spend your whole income tax.
They said hard times.
Hard times, man. They say, man.
Hard times.
I'm like, man.
I'll be back up. Don't worry about it.
I'll be back up. Like, I got a gang of different like off whites.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like lucky enough to get them before.
Oh yeah, you
when they first started dropping on the Nike app before it started going crazy on the Nike the sneakers app. I got like if you look at them, if I show you, bro, you see I got like 3-4 different pairs of off whites, bro. I got the baby blue ones. I got some Supreme 5s too.
Oh yeah, you definitely a fool for that.
For real.
I got some Supreme.
At one point in time, this nigga was hitting everything.
Everything. Nigga. I was getting lucky.
Damn, nigga, run my size. Shit, you ain't gonna get them. But nah, that was our little tidbit on the greatest Nike shoes of all time per complex. Shout out to them for their list. Definitely some good reviews on that. Ran through a bunch of shoes dropping for next year. Make sure y'all check those out. Pharrell, shout out to that man for jumping on the Louis Vuitton job. You can't really pass that up.
Nah,
like that's not nothing I would pass up. That's a dream job. Facts. You know he was ready for that.
Yeah. I know we didn't talk about it, bro, but those the Gucci Adidas.
Oh yeah,
I like them. Stuff, yeah. I seen a couple pairs different the Gucci. I'm not a Gucci person on the budget, but those shoes, bro. Like, if I was like really like on my, and I had I would give me a pair.
That Gazelles or that
them Gazelles, bro. I seen some. I was like 2 or 3 different pairs.
We had on the
yeah.
I've been keeping.
We talked about those.
I've been keeping my eye on those.
You seen them? Them must kind of play. If
the Gazelle by itself is a.
Yeah, what they going for like they probably gonna come out for like 500.
I think they was probably retailing like 320 if I'm not mistaken.
320. Yeah, bro. I would get a pair and just rock them for like a special occasion. Real special occasion.
Oh yeah,
get married in them. You know what I'm saying? I get married in them boys.
Dope shoe, especially the Gazelle. But shout out to Podcast Suites. We up in this thing. Shout out to OB. Shout out to Marry Me. Appreciate you coming.
Marry Me. We got to do something about Marry Me.
I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I don't say nothing, bro. I know, bro. We'll talk out there, bro. I know, bro.
That's a fact. We'll get it together.
We definitely got to get it together, bro. Because people be asking me all the time, bro, what's on Marry Me? And I was like, damn. I knew it was something player when somebody I was in the store and I don't even know this person. It was like, hey. You do that show, Marrying Me. When you gonna start doing that show again? And they just tripped me out, bro. I looked at it and I was like,
shout out to whoever that was.
Bro, I looked at it, bro, and I was like, for real?
No, that's like, probably, I'd say, you know, as far as people that ask me about shows that they don't see as much anymore, that's definitely one of them.
Right.
Definitely.
That really blew my mind. I ain't even captured. That tripped me out. Did somebody random I didn't even know? But I was like,
that's a fact.
So you think people not watching? People is watching.
Oh yeah, they watching. Facts.
They watching. I guarantee they might not be liking, like that thing said. They may not be liking, but they watching.
Facts.
Yeah, so we gotta do something, man. We gotta do something, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Definitely back in the cut. So
and I appreciate y'all for having me on because it's been a minute. Just to get back in the groove, everything coming on here, bro. I definitely appreciate it.
You already know what it is, nigga.
It don't never stop.
No, you're second home, nigga. Definitely.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Nothing else a nigga live in this bitch.
Right.
And y'all. I don't know if y'all, when people see this, bro, y'all definitely tap into all over media, they shows, bro. I definitely try to repost my brother's shows and all that shit. They be doing it because, man, I be like, bro, they got some, the hit list, I like that.
Yeah.
The hit list, different shows. Everything, bro. All of them. Just tap in, bro.
Yes, sir. Caution behind the cameras.
Yes, sir.
Definitely shooting that shit. Appreciate you, my boy. You already know what it is. Shout out to everybody all over, overall. You already know what it is. If you ain't with it, you ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
All right, man. We at
Peace.
How, Sway?